I was sitting in front of my desktop one night. There was nothing really going on, but then, suddenly, I received something from my dating app. Eventually, I opened the message that I received, and I saw a beautiful young man who was texting me. So I thought to myself that maybe I had got a match. I opened his messages and I saw some really sweet and kind words. He was gentle and I don't know, like he was a pretty good person. We had so much in common and that was like very good. We spent some hours talking to ourselves and yeah, that was very good at first. You might say that I was actually very stupid to fall in love with a boy from the very first sight, like only looking at his pictures. I mean, right, I fell in love directly with him. He looked very beautiful and there was actually a very good moment. Like I spent some fun time talking to him and all, and he was the perfect match. Even looking so beautiful and handsome, like perfect to go out with me. So after some time, he, like a normal person, wanted to go on a date and, well, meet up in real life, you know. I felt a little bit strange and confused because we haven't even been talking for some days. I mean, this was only going for some hours and he already wants to meet up. I took some time to think about it actually because it felt really strange and awkward. I ended up accepting his offer because he was like sending me lots of messages telling me that please let's meet up and some things like that. I couldn't say no and at the end I ended up accepting, and this was my huge mistake. Obviously, I ended up getting in my living room and getting prepared and everything. Then it was time to finally go. I didn't know what to feel like. I felt a little bit happy that I was going to meet this person, but at the same time, that was really strange and I felt like something was actually going to happen in a wrong way. Like, I don't know, I had this feeling inside of me telling me that this will be like a really mistake, but I didn't know. I just went for it and took that chance. Well, alright, we were supposed to meet in this restaurant and get some food and eat together, have dinner because it was night, and that was very weird and strange and I felt stupid like sitting there. And I was all alone in the first. I came up the first one and he wasn't there, so I just sat down and wait feeling stupid with that waitress looking at me like she wanted to come and asked me if I wanted to eat something, and that was very awkward for her too because she didn't know if she would like come and ask me now or wait a little bit, so that felt really weird. So of course I ended up ordering wine because I wasn't going to enter a restaurant and sit there like without even talking to the waitress. So I just did it and waited all along for that man to arrive, I guess. I have literally been waiting for more than 30 minutes for him to arrive. Like, he's like 30 minutes late, half an hour. I have been really waiting for a long time, and finally Finally, the door is opening. Now, I don't know who's going to step in, but let's just see. I cannot believe my eyes. This man who just entered the room wasn't even Michael, the person that I was supposed to come eat dinner with. So he's late. Well, at least that's what I thought. And God knows how wrong I was at this very, very specific moment. I looked right at that man, and what I saw, literally blew my mind away. And that's when I realized that I was so wrong from the very beginning. It just hit me like a truck when I realized that this man was actually Michael, but he wasn't what I thought that he could be. I mean, I nearly had a heart attack. At that moment, I was so angry and disappointed. I was so angry at myself, like, how did I let things go out this way? I knew something was off, but I didn't even do anything to stop myself. Not only was it a waste of time, but I just waited more than I had to do to finally discover that even this person wasn't what I expected it to be. I didn't even wait for anything and didn't even greet him. I just got up and tried to go out of the restaurant. Everything was my fault, and I felt so embarrassed and disappointed. I even felt so sick to my stomach when I saw his ugly face. I wanted to run away, just go outside and go. So that's what I did. I got up and left towards the door. And that's when everything started to go even worse and even more wrong. I was going to escape, and suddenly he just looked and turned towards me, and he said, "Leaving so early, princess? We didn't get to enjoy our dinner yet. Don't you want to spend some time with me? You sounded like you really wanted to meet me on this app. I thought that you loved me. What is wrong? Go back. Let's have dinner together." You'd better listen to me carefully and do whatever I tell you to say. No one here will ever save you. I screamed at his face, telling him, "Why are you doing this to me? I thought you were really who I saw in the picture." He just looked at me, ignoring all my sadness, and I was crying and sobbing, trying to find a way to get away. But then I said to myself, that I should try and act as if I wasn't scared, so that I could come up with a plan and get away. Oh, just shut up already. Just do what I say. Hey, waitress, come please. I wanna order some food. I felt so scared and disgusted by his horrible and ugly look and his, oh my god, his face. Oh wait, I really need to pee. Just give me a second, I have to go to the toilet. I'll be right back, please. Alright, you can go, but you will give me your phone before going to the toilet. Understood? Of course, I acted scared and just told him, yes, sure, here you go, you can take it. I'm gonna go to the WC and then I'll be right back. Please, I need the police right now. Come and save me, please. And of course, I gave them my address and told them to hurry up. You stupid ugly! Open the door right now! I know you're here and you're listening, so obey your king and your master, or else I'll break the door and do things that you'll regret all your stupid life. You useless woman, I'll make your life a living hell. At that moment, I was so frightened and scared. I tried to do everything just to get him away, and I was so sad, couldn't stop my tears from going down. And I was listening to him saying some very bad words and insulting me. It felt like my heart was broken. It's just like hell or prison that you're trying to so badly escape from. It felt like a true nightmare, and I was so crying and desperately trying to do something, trying to get away, but that was impossible. As I opened the door, I saw him standing there, his hands up in the air. He looked at me and laughed. Then the police took him away. He made me feel so scared. He looked at me as if he was telling me that, "Don't worry, I'll get you the next time." And that was horrifying. I was so scared, and at this point I felt so happy and relieved. You can't even imagine what I felt. There was enough evidence to stop this man, who in fact gave me a wrong name. His name is Dan and not Michael. The police also discovered some really useful information at his house. He ended up getting sentenced in prison for the rest of his life, not only for what he did to me, but also for child abusing, for kidnapping, and torturing people. As for my sister's phone, the police found it and gave it back to me. I fixed it and gave it back to my sister. What about my online dating app? Well, of course, I deleted it. Also, I surely no longer use it or any online dating app, and I will never, I repeat, never meet up with any online strangers ever again. To this day, I keep thanking God, and I'm really so thankful for having that second broken phone on me that specific night. Without it, maybe I would have been one of his victims, or even worse. And to this day, I keep imagining what would have happened if I didn't have that phone on me. Thank you for watching the video till the end. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, smash the like button and make sure to subscribe for more and ring the bell.